His mother was the very first Zippo Pine Bar daughter bred to Hot Rodder's Jet Set. And since then, there's been a lot of great horses. So I was onto something before I really knew I was onto something. Robbie and myself raised him, trained him, showed him to 2 world championships in his 4-year-old year. But previous to that, he won the Congress under all 5 judges in the Congress Western Pleasure Fraternity as a 2-year-old. I come back and showed him as a 3-year-old and won the 3-year-old Open and Limited, being one of the first women to have success in the Western pleasure industry. And then in his 4-year-old year, Robbie won the Junior Western Riding on a Friday early afternoon, and I came back that night and won the Junior Western Pleasure, and I was the only female in that class. So that was his show career. And after he won the World Show, there was nothing left to prove. I knew the genealogy was there. We'd proven him in the show arena, so now it was to start making babies. And we did, a lot. There's several of Blaze's qualities that I think sets him apart from any other stud. Number one is soundness, because without soundness, they can be pretty, they can be athletic, but they don't have longevity. But that was something that was always really important, trying to breed quality and soundness. Without that, then we really don't have the quarter horse. And his personality is second to none. When Ryan, my son, was small, playing soccer, and he'd get out there and that soccer ball would end up in his pen inevitably. And Ryan went to get it one day and kicked it while Blaze went loping and, was kicking the ball with his front feet and playing along with Ryan's. That's something, just as in people or dogs, animals of any kind, they have a great heart that's going to shine through and it's going to reproduce. And so, therefore, I think that's something that is as equally important as the bone and the structure, conformation. So I am, overwhelmed and blessed to have been a part of Blazing Hot's life. I'm blessed. My family has been so blessed, and so many people in this industry have been so blessed by his genealogy. He did as much for this industry as the industry has done for him. He's my family. I say I have my 2-legged son, Ryan, who was born in October '91 and blazing hot. My 4-legged son was born 6 months later, April 17th. So I've sold the ranch that was ours since 1989, but my main goal was to give somewhere for Blaze to live the rest of his life happy and healthy. And I just came to this decision this year to keep him sound and healthy, that I've decided not to collect him any longer, that I will use frozen semen for my special mares and friends' special mares in the future. I peek back every now and then saying I'm not quite ready yet, but it's time. But he will always, as I'd promised myself, I'd promised God, I promised Blaze. He will always be in my life. He will hopefully, die under my care, and hopefully not for a very long time. When I say the ride of a lifetime, he definitely. I don't think anyone could, say that they've had a better ride. So he is truly my ride of a lifetime, and anyone that's ever been around him or on him will say the same thing. I'm certain of it.